Shalom, Chevre. This is Richard Solomon, and this will be a demonstration on how to use Befunky for your Judaic instruction or teacher training. Befunky is a photo editing tool, and it nicely will enable you and your students or your colleagues to go and modify pictures. Now you can modify pictures from your computer or any of these other accounts. Let's say I want to modify a Shabbat picture from my computer. I click on my computer and I'm going to stop here for a moment and find a picture that I want to modify, and I'll be right back. All right, so here's a picture I want to modify from my computer and upload it onto Befunky. So I'll just show you that. Now, we can do all kinds of things with Befunky. We can crop the picture, you see, and move it around by moving the sides, and then we just hit apply when we want to change. We can resize the picture by moving up and down, whatever, and then just hit apply. We can rotate the picture. We can beautify it by changing the lighting. Okay, we can change the exposure and colors, etc. So there are many, many different things we can do. Now, one of the things I wanted to show you is how to use the text tool. So you click on text, okay, and you could use any of these fonts. But let's say I want to add text, and we double click here and we write Shabbat candles. Candles. All right. And we just move that down. We can also change the alignment and change the background color if we wish. So that's interesting, and that is what Befunky can do. Now you can check other kinds of items that can be done. You can have different kinds of effects. You can you have other kinds of features which you can explore. You can change the border and make the border, let's say, look like this if you wish, and then you just apply it, and changes are applied, it says. We told you about the text. You can add objects if you wish by just clicking on them, emoticons, etc. And you can also add textures. Now, the last thing I wanted to share with you is Collage Maker, and that is you can drag photos from your library. Remember, they should have copyright permission, and just place them in the different boxes. And when you finish, you simply go and save what you have done, and you can then share this with different places. So if I wanted to share it with Befunky, or I wanted it, which will be yes, or I want to share it to my desktop, I just do that, and we can call this sample demonstration of Befunky for Judaic instruction and teacher training. So there it is. It has been saved as a JPEG. You can also save it as a PNG file. And thank you all so much for your attention, and we hope this was helpful.